Well, I suppose that's a relief. At least that's working. Chuck that up, I guess. Ooh. Probably shouldn't go out with that on me. Oh, hey Ghost. How are you, man? And yeah, Nefek's is fucking awesome. That dude is so underrated that it's actually insane. But I have like a whole playlist at the moment running in the background, so you'll hear plenty of it. Like, obviously, he's pretty damn big, like, if you look at his YouTube channel and that, but you can tell by the way the dude carries himself that he has ambition to be a lot bigger, and I reckon he can do it. Like, I don't even really like rap, but I actually love fucking Nefex. I don't know what it is, it just draws me to him. Oh god, I have so much stuff. How's the stream quality coming out, by the way? Because I'm actually streaming on 2 different platforms at the moment and I'm not sure whether my PC will full shit a brick or not. So hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, Destiny's pretty fucking good. Actually, I can't even really name a bad song that he makes, to be honest. Even his covers are really good, especially a couple of his fucking Eminem ones. They sound actually similar, but like, you can tell he's put his own spin on it. If that makes any kind of sense at all. I'd probably say my favourite songs that he makes, or what he's done I should say. I know, I really like Unstoppable. But that being said, I think my favourite at the moment is probably Graveyard. But I really do like Unstoppable. Yeah, I used to jam a bit of For Honor back in the day, when it like first launched and shit. How's it these days? Like, I thought about going back. But then I thought about the fucking R1 spam. Or R1 if you play on PS4, which I did. But that's pretty much what everyone did. They just kind of spammed R1 over and over again until he was dead. Oh yeah, that's honestly no surprise, my dude. I don't think that's ever going to change. It's a shame that there's little things like that that can be abused, because we need a really good, like, technical sword fighting game. or just something with a really nice, like, combat system in general, something that's really satisfying. Like, there's a few games out there you can do it with guns and stuff, but there's not really anything on the market for, like, primitive weapons and such. Which is a shame, because I do quite enjoy that. I remember when it first came out, my little brother that I play with from time to time, he used to hate when people would push you off the edge. And I was like, well, it's simple, just don't stand near it. But oh man, he used to blow a gasket. Pretty fucking funny. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I'd probably actually main something like that. Imagine, like, the system you'd need to run it though. It'd be pretty hectic being open world with that amount of stuff in it. But then again, maybe not. I'm sure there's a company out there that can make it work. Go customs for a bit of a wander. This actually streaming across 2 platforms works out much better because I don't have a second cable for my graphics card, which means I can't run 2 screens because for whatever reason the company that made this graphics card decided to make the extra ports more like a SATA cable than a HDMI cable, and that's such a pain in the ass. Yeah, no worries, Ghost. Go right ahead. Yeah, it could be any number of reasons. I'm not even going to try and guess why. Like, I don't really have a set content at the moment. In fact, I took a bit of a break away from YouTube. I got a bit lost and just didn't really know what to do, to be honest. Didn't want to turn away the people that had been loyal by uploading something they didn't like, and didn't want to keep making the same content because I wasn't getting to where I wanted to be, that sort of deal. But just trying to broaden the horizons a little bit. For some reason my YouTube counter isn't coming up. My Twitch one is, but my YouTube one's not, so I'm gonna have to figure that out at some stage. Why did it keep giving me this goddamn spawn for? I hate these 2 spawns, so open. Yeah, it's a bit like that, Ghost. But it's what you make of it, I guess. Yeah, I used to fuck with a bit of Rust. I like it. It's just making like videos and stuff on Rust takes so much time because you got to record for like a long period of time. And then on top of that, you got like a long period of editing because I'm like the world's slowest editor. I know that's kind of my fault, but I am trying. And then on top of that, I get like have a pretty strict diet and gymming at the moment because I lost a heap of weight. So trying to keep all that in one thing is just not a thing at the moment. Trying to find a balance though. Yeah, no, Rust is hell good. How long have you been playing for? Fucking someone out there with whippersnipper, making me allergies play up. Make sure I reload. It'd be awkward. Go to shoot somebody and I don't even have a bullet in it. Oh, 2 players. Legged him. Five months. Man, I fucking started playing it just like after Legacy ended, and oh my god, the game has changed so much, but they're definitely in the right direction with it now. Like, I really didn't make the most of that opportunity there. If I had an SKS, I probably would have been right, but I am liking the Mosin at the moment. It's fun to play with. Gives you a different perspective. You kind of got to be more patient. Modern Warfare. Yeah. Modern Warfare is not bad. I actually was jamming Blackout. I don't know if either of you played Blackout. Hello Astro, by the way. But I was jamming Blackout earlier on in the week. That's fucking good. Like, I did not have high hopes for that at all. But, oh my god, they did a good job. Can't wait to see where it'll be like a year after launch. It is a huge learning curve, Ghost. Like, the PvP in that game can be so brutal. Some people are insane, like they've been playing for a long time. Fucking worst part about the Mosin is it's too long. Touches on everything. There's no way those dudes didn't come back. Yeah, definitely, I agree with you that, like, as far as sales and probably the quality of the product goes, Black Ops was, like Black Ops 2 in particular, was the golden age, but at that time, I didn't really have a whole lot to do with the whole COD thing. I was more of a... You're probably going to hate me for saying I was more of a Halo fan at the time. And then that kind of went down the shit chute. And then BO3 came out. I did like that. I just liked how fast paced and like clean everything ran, because at the time it was like one of the only games that did. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. Which is probably the last COD I actually got excited about. World War II, I brought it, but I really wish I didn't, to be honest. It was actually crap. It felt way too copy and paste, which is pretty typical. The fucking scav. I'm gonna drop him, hopefully. Yeah, nah. That's absolutely right, Astro. Oh yeah, no, it was like hitting a brick wall for him pretty much. Oh no, fuck that Ghost. I'd definitely bring you out to PvP with me. It doesn't matter if you're not that great. That's how you learn. I'm not going to sit there and make you just farm or anything like that. I wouldn't do that to even people I don't like. There's no way those two dudes aren't coming back to try kill me. They both had kids. All I've got is a Mosin. And they're not going to come back and try to kill me. I reckon I tagged one up pretty bad though, because I busted his leg straight away. They're over at Dawn. Oh fuck. Looked away at chat for like 2 seconds and I nearly legged myself. Yeah, I still have a very big soft spot for Halo Ghost, for sure, because it was like, it was the first game that really got me into gaming. Like when I first played, well, like I played games before that, but when I started playing like the original Halo Combat Evolved, it was like amazing to me. Like it was so ahead of its time. And then pretty much fell in love with it from there. Someone up at the dorms. I just heard him smash a window. I bet you it's those other two. And yeah, I may play it again soon, Ghost, but I have to re-download it because I got a new hard drive and I had to change everything over. And for some reason, it says that like the files are there, but it won't recognize them. I had to do it with Armor as well. For some reason, it didn't have an issue with this and a few other games, but it didn't like Armor, Rust, CS:GO, and a few other bits and pieces. It was just like, fuck me. It's alright though, because my net's not too bad. You know, this tree is in the most inconvenient spot. Gotta be careful of my bullet usage. Oh, that'd be really bad. They're definitely in that building there. They'd be going for the marked room. Yeah, no, I know that they're in here, Astro, if that's where you're talking about. But those other dudes back there, they were scavs, which is like a, if you haven't played this, they're just computer controlled. But they're no less deadly than some of the players. There's a lot of shots behind me too. Like, I don't want to take my eyes off here because these cunts will come up and shoot me in the back. They're throwing grenades down here though, whoever this is. I bet you it's another duo. Bad time to have a Mosin, but I don't care. I like the Mosin, it's fun, and it's really cheap to buy. I've seen one. Like if only I had an optic. That one was a hit. But yeah, no, I can see why you mixed it up, Astro. I used to get scavs confused with players when I first played this game all the time. But once you learn the game, like it is a massive learning curve. I'm still learning some things. But once you get the basics down pat, you're pretty much right. They're still down there, those two. Gets the heartbeat in this game, like the sounds are so high quality and so loud, and losing stuff, like losing what I've got's not that big of a problem. But losing stuff does mean something on this game. Well, they're in second. They must be fighting the boss, because there's no way that a player fight would be going for that long. Yeah, no, I hear you on that one for sure. If I buy Black Ops 4, it won't be for the main game, it'll be for Blackout, I reckon. Man, I really wish I had a fucking SKS. There's one right in that fucking door. Can't quite see it though. Oh, what the hell? Like it loads in the darkness and then loads it out. Makes it even more difficult to see than what it would be if it just stayed normal. I think that's one of the boss scavs actually. I'm gonna gap it because they're fucking brutal. Oh, fucking stick. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good ghost. Certainly can't complain. I'm just gonna listen to those dudes for a bit, because if that is the boss scavs, I don't want to fucking mess with them right now, because they will mess you up real bad no matter what you're wearing. They have absolutely no chill and they love to chuck grenades. So I'm just gonna keep an ear out behind me, hopefully, and look down into the compound down here in construction. See where that other dude went. Probably would if I had it installed, man. But I'm not gonna download it just yet. I will when I'm off stream or something. I don't want my PC to completely die. That'd be really bad. Oh, there goes someone. I just seen him run through the bush. That was the worst angle I could have got on him too. Rip, that was just a scav. Jesus is carrying himself with some pace. Oh yeah, no, these dudes are still up here fighting. Like, I haven't really got the ammo to keep doing what I'm doing. I didn't expect to waste half as much. Spawned in a few times earlier. I'm going to set up the song requests at some stage, Ghost, if you ever tune into a future stream, so you'll be able to like request it. I'm just not really 100% sure how to do that yet. But it won't take me much to figure out. I'm pretty good at learning stuff like that. I wish I had some nades. You know, I've never ever heard a Russian song except for that like weirdo that's on YouTube making the funny noises. And yeah, Turtle, it's Escape from Tarkov. Could you just imagine, now that you mention it, like Russian metal or something? Like, Russian sounds scary as fuck as it is. Imagine them singing metal. Holy damn. Why do I feel like that'd be like the most badass thing ever? And yeah, it does look a little bit like DayZ. It probably looks even more so because I'm using the Mosin at the moment. But I assure you, it is definitely better than DayZ. There's a dead scav there. They're in the dorms. If there wasn't two of them, and I didn't have a Mosin, like I had something decent, I'd probably try to push them. I'd definitely try to push them if I had nades. I should have took the shot on that other one that I got before, but I wasn't certain if it was the player scav or not the player scav, the boss scav or one of them. And if it was a boss scav, I didn't want to shoot at him because, as I said, they're pretty broken, and he would have just turned around and like pistol whipped my ass. Yeah, I used to play GTA ages and ages ago, but then when they started like adding rocket cars and stuff, I was like, okay, this is not the GTA I signed up for. And sadly, I never really played Far Cry 5. So many games like I never got to play. Hello. There's a player. It's alright, man. I'm not a grammar Nazi. Gotcha. I knew he was here somewhere. Fuck, he wasn't scared to throw grenades around either. He like didn't have a clue where I was. And he was just fucking lobbing grenades everywhere. But he had a second mate, so I'm not going to go pick his loot up just yet, because I bet you he'll come up and shoot me in the back. That was a nice headshot, though. Hopefully we made some profit. Yeah, Turtle. Oh, yep. There's his mate. how is that not a headshot? That, like, second last one, I feel like I cracked him clean in the mouth. But yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. Thought I'd give multi-streaming a crack for a change. Far out. I don't understand how that didn't crack him in the gob. Like, wow. I feel like I'm watching the replay on the stream. One. Yeah, nah, fuck. That must have been, like, clean in the chest. How many shots did I hit? I hit 3 shots. Wait, no, I hit 12 shots. I was reading that. 12 shots. One of them was on that player. Quite a few were on scavs. I don't know. Far out. I felt like I hit him in the head. Like, on the plus side, using the Mosin, it cost $16,000, which is nothing on here. If I'd have got away with that, the amount of loot that they would have just lost. I'll show you a turtle. You come back here and you've got this thing that's called your stash. Mine's kind of messy at the moment because I haven't organised it and shit. But you put your stuff here, and certain items can be used in-game to trade for stuff, or you could sell them. And you'll have items like this that you can put shit in. So obviously your space is going to run out eventually. You don't want ammo taking up all your slots. I've got an ammo box. Open it up. Look how much ammo fits in there. Go down here. An item case. Look how many items fit in there that would have took up the space in my stash. Go into the meds case. There's all your meds. And like, there's a lot of stuff in the game to do that, and you got to grind towards getting it. Like, I've got a key bar here to hold all my keys, so I can get access to certain things in the game. I might take out an SKS. Can't really buy any armor though, that's the problem. Well, what's after that is virtually you want to be using your loot to either solve like tasks or quests or whatever you want to call them. They are called tasks, but it's virtually just a quest. And a scavenger run, I'll show you that because I might be able to get back into the same game that I was just in if I'm lucky, but I doubt it. Because I was in there for quite some time. But yeah, with a scavenger run, basically you play as one of the scavs. You get free gear pretty much. Whatever you get in and grab, you can keep and put towards your main character, which a lot of people won't use. Like, there's no point using a scav if you're loaded and have millions, but I'm as broke as because I'm shit, so it kind of has a good option for me. But I get a lot of bad luck like that. I'm not really sure, like, I've watched a little bit of Hunt Showdown, so I can't really say for sure. Yeah, I definitely didn't get in the same game. But I'm not sure, like, how Hunt Showdown really works. I never really played it. And, oh yeah, I know, like, on Twitter and that, I actually put out a post about H1Z1, like, how disappointing it was to have a game that helped pioneer my love for survival games and stuff. Virtually to watch it crash and burn because ignorant developers. And that's what it was. That's what the problem was. It was ignorant developers. You could say that Battle Royale really did kill a lot of games because that's what happened. They made a Battle Royale mode that was within the main game, realised it was getting popular, split the dev teams into two to make one team focus on that, and virtually they didn't give a shit about the main game. That's just the harsh truth. They did not care. They were making their money off of the other one. Like, it's smart business-wise, but I mean, like, fuck all of us that were loyal to the game well before the Battle Royale version, I guess. And yeah, Fortnite was virtually the same. Like, when I first ever played Fortnite, I was like, oh yeah, this is hell cool. Even, like, the Save the World version was pretty cool. Oh, and in case you didn't know, see, on a scav run, other scavs won't hurt you, unless they're player scavs because they're assholes. But yeah, I did like Fortnite to begin with, but as soon as I started playing it, you remember the dude I used to play with and still do sometimes, Clap? Well, I said to him, I was like, as soon as this game blows up, it's not going to be worth playing anymore. And sure enough, what happened? And now I don't even have it installed on my console, and I can't play it on my PC for some reason anyway. I want to know why my view counter on YouTube isn't working, but my Twitch one is. That's kind of annoying because I can't even see what's going on. Like, I can see both chats, which is cool. Frankie, what Frankie did for the game and like for the scene of gaming creators and shit like that was amazing. Like, he basically reinvents all of his entire thing. Like, all of his content past a certain point was faked after he got called out for cheating. And like after that dude made that big rant about him cheating and like virtually proved it. But what he did after that, because his PvP skills were obviously a little lackluster after that point, he started like scripting content, I guess you could say, and then people started like taking shots at him for that, even though he never said that it was actual, like, he was trying to tell a story more than he was make like a video on PvP and that, and people just rubbished him for it. So I think he just got over it, to be honest, which is a shame, because what he has done for the like gaming creator scene is awesome. And scavs don't always have shotguns. Sometimes you'll spawn with an AK, different variants of the AK, because there's about 50 of them in the game. Because, you know, we absolutely must have 4 billion. But yeah, sometimes you'll spawn with an AK, sometimes you'll spawn with a couple different shotguns. This thing is like a little pea shooter shotgun. It's alright, but this, like the end game of the game, it doesn't do much, like unless you get a lucky face shot, because there's actually face hitboxes on here. If you get shot in the face, you're fucked. Unless you have a face shield, then that'll protect you from like low calibers and these, but if you shove them like right in their face, they're dead. Ah, I like that pun. I do like that pun. I can picture the brain damaging intro of the pun that's against. Oh, no. No thanks, I won't go back. I was like PTSD just thinking about his intro. Yeah, no, I knew that he hadn't posted in a very, very long time, and everyone keeps nagging his friend. I can't remember the name of his friend. It's not Sada, is it? Or it might be, I'm not sure, but everyone keeps nagging the absolute crap out of him, like, where's Frankie? I feel bad for the dude, because he posts, like, content, and people don't give a shit. It's like, we don't care, we want Frankie. And it's like, but, dudes, I made a video. Nah, Frankie. Yeah, don't worry, my comedy's the same too, but yeah, you gotta be careful what you say, because otherwise you'll be called an asshole essentially. No one's got a sense of humour these days. Everything's gotta be fucking prim and proper. M1A clip? Hello. Terrible shame that I already have one, and I don't need any clips for it because I can buy them. Oh yeah, cool. Nothing. if this cunt comes up and down my street one more time on that bike, I'm gonna go out there and fly and drop kick him or something. Yeah, no, you are right, Ghost. He is a lawyer. Have you seen what he looks like? His face totally doesn't match the voice. Like, he's so much younger looking than what his voice is. Like, he's got such a more mature voice. But I guess that's because of, like, what part of the world he grew up in, I guess. Like, people just sound different from, depending on where they're from. See, now, if I said that, someone would probably try to say that I'm taking, like, a racist dig, but I'm not. I'm just generally saying, like, people do sound different depending where they come from. But that's just what some people are like. Oh, no, don't throw that away. At least try to sell it. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Turtle, and say because he was playing Hanzo, because nobody likes you playing Hanzo. I mean, even though we haven't really done a whole lot today, while we got the Mosin, we have profited. I just don't think I can buy any armor at the moment. I can buy that armor, but it's not worth buying. It gets shredded through way too quick. And I can get armor off this dude, but I don't have the USD for it. Because in case... Hey... But yeah, in case you haven't realised, some of the traders have different currencies, so you'll need different types of money to be able to buy stuff from them. And like sometimes you can swap items instead of buying them, which is cool. You did? I mean, I can still see the comments coming through. You might have switched over to Twitch, depending on what one you're on. It says you're on YouTube for me because I've got a chat that like reads out both. But you might have swapped over to the other one. Oh, that was Frankie, Turtle. Have you ever seen his face? He really does not match his voice. Like, not at all what I would have thought he would have looked like. Like, I don't know what he looks like now, but when he did his face review, I was like, holy shit. Dude doesn't look nothing like his actual... like what you'd think he would. Really? Really, Turtle? You don't know Frankie on PC? Like, damn, everyone knows Frankie. Like, even if you don't like the dude, like, everybody knows him. Yeah, actually, I was going to take out the SKS, wasn't I? Yeah, that's probably because the stream's, like, running a slight delay so that my PC's not like crying for help. I can't say I've seen Fitz's face. Actually, I might have done. I might have seen him in one of Zuckles' videos. Maybe. I'm not 100% on that though. Wasn't this the SKS I kept because it had a dovetail mount on it? No, it doesn't. And yeah, I know Ghost, but I've got to rearm. Like, if I could force rearm, that'd be so much better, but it's just not a thing, so it's not really a whole lot I can do about it until I rearm. And Sadistic Wolf, yes I do. Very much so. What's rearm? Well, like, when you die in this game, Ghost, you don't get your gear back unless it comes back through insurance or something like that. You have to actually rearm your character, so whatever you put on your character is what you'll go out with. Whereas if I'd have just clicked go back out, I'd be naked. So I've got to rearm, otherwise I'll be up shit creek without a paddle. That's all I'm going to take out though, because I don't have any armor and it's no point risking extra gear. I don't have the money for that. Yeah, I know, which is like, I know I talked about it earlier, which is why I was kind of surprised, like, I can't just skip past the menu. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. Like, gee, I don't like staying in a menu about as much as you like watching it, but it has to be done. It's not a game where it's like you can just click in and off you go. It doesn't work like that. You gotta be really careful what you take out. Otherwise you'll do what I just realised I fucking did because I was rushing. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, about an FX. Nah, some other dude was asking me earlier as well. And I don't think he was in the stream earlier. Oh shit. That sounded like a RSAS maybe? It's really confusing because it comes up for some reason. I got him. I didn't even hit him. I know, like, I'm... Ooh. I'll admit when I did something wrong and I did not hit him. Let him go around that corner. Be alright if me dude would shut up and start coughing the lung up so I could hear you. He's dead. That wasn't the same dude though. Actually, it might have been. I'll sit here and quickly fix my second screen that went down, otherwise I can't see what you boys are saying. Any messages that you posted in like the period of that second dude that I killed, I would have missed, because for some reason the PS4, which is what I'm running my second screen on at the second, for some reason if you watch a video on it for too long it like closes it and says that it runs out of memory, so if I didn't reply to anything, that's my bad. Fucking Mosins galore. It's okay, Ghost, we still love you. I wish the Mosin wasn't so big and I could actually take it, because I'd love to have a collection of them. I don't think that was the same dude, because I seen him go around there and then he came from here, and there's no way that he ran around there that quick without me hearing him stomping around like a baby elephant. I'm not peeking that, that's a death trap. You can see straight down there with a sniper rifle. Or any gun with a decent optic, for that matter. I hate getting shot in the stomach. I virtually have to extract too because of the fucking, when you get shot in the stomach, it makes you dehydrate, and then as soon as you start to dehydrate, you're gonna start to die really quickly. Were you asking where I live, Ghost, or somebody in chat? And yeah, how things have changed since then, Turtle. Speaking of which, CSGO's changed a fair bit now that you mention it. Ah yeah, the old H1 one. Oh god, that's a lot of scavs. Yeah, no, I definitely miss the old H1. That new one, like, I don't know, that was weird. I couldn't even bring myself to play it for more than like an hour. That was the day it died, to be honest. Well, actually, the day it split into 2 games was the day it died. That pretty much sealed its fate. And it's kind of suckers on them too, because now there's better Battle Royale games out there that are doing way better than that. The only reason that did so well is because it was one of the first. But now there's way better ones. No, I can't honestly say I remember that, Ghost, if you're talking to me. That sounds like something I'd do. I'm not gonna make it out of here. You gonna die or? How long ago was that anyway, Ghost? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no, we're fucked. We're definitely gonna die. I hate how quick the damage you take from dehydration is, especially when you get shot in the guts. The fuck? Scavs over there trying to flashbang me? Piss off. We're gonna die right before the exit. Fuck. Oh, we might make it. We're gonna make it. Holy shit. Oh. Funny you should say that, because one of my mates that I play with, I know that Turtle would know him. You would have seen him on my YouTube quite a few times. Eve. He likes his Telltale games, and he made me play one. I'm probably going to get fucking crucified because it's probably not even a Telltale game, but they were here or they were there or something like that he made me play through. That was pretty cool. Like, for what it was. It wasn't my type of game, but it was pretty cool. I can't wait till I get the mission for these gazelles. I'm sick of them taking up my space. I probably shouldn't even be hoarding them, but I guarantee if I needed them, I wouldn't be able to find them. Yeah, that's alright, Turtle. Don't worry, I'm the same. I'll go off and do something, get all sidetracked, and then not come back at all. What level were those two? Level 24. Level 23. Alright. Ah, fuck me, I have no space. I'm gonna have to sell some shit. I don't want to. Can't wait till I get that weapon case so I can just store my weapons. Kinda gonna sell the M1 now. I had my fun with it. I don't really need it anymore. Get rid of my Glock. MP. Keep my Mosin, because Mosin is life. Really surprised that I got out of there with that. I wasn't expecting to, I can tell you that now. I like the gun modding on here the best, I think. I have more fun with that than most of the rest of the game. Buy one of them. I haven't got this tight ass leveled up. Actually, I think I've got a chainlet. I'm gonna have a check. I do. We're in luck. I'll go get a dovetail mount off of this tight ass. Once I hit level 30, I'd be able to get a silencer for this thing. That'll be nice. I like silence SKSs. So brutal. Dovetail. Okay, apparently we don't have one of those really weird ass sights. PSO, that's the one. $16,000 for a PSO. The whole Mosin rifle costs almost the same. It's almost identical, actually. Let's have a look. 16,947. What the hell? They put the price up on it. It's 23,000 now. When I got on here last night, that was only 16,000. You bastards. They're not bad, are they? They weren't mucking around getting that fixed. This dude sells a backup mount and we're gonna need it while we're running that horrible scope. I think it's him. It's either him or it's the American dude. How long ago was it by chance, Ghost? It must have been a while ago then. Can we put a backup mount on now? Is that a thing? It is. Hell yeah. I don't suppose I got those. Of course I don't. Wouldn't want to make my life too easy now, would we? One month ago? Yeah? That sounds about right. I can't even think of the one you're on about though. Why? This dude doesn't sell any red dot sights anymore? What the hell are they done now? Changing shit around. I don't think that'll fit on there either. It might. Let's have a look. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if I buy it and it don't fit. Where I want it to anyway. It doesn't fit either. God damn it. That means I gotta buy USD just to be able to do it. Because I need that one. I gotta buy a USD off of him just to be able to virtually sell it back. No worries, Turtle. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in anyway. Taking a juice with me this time. Where the hell's that red dot site gone? Actually, that's gonna go there. Mod. Chuck that on. That. Alright, we gotta kit it out SKS now. Somewhat, anyway. Buy some meds and we're good to go. Go to woods actually. Something different, bit of a change of scenery. And because I'm not running armor, it's probably for the best. I must be getting close to hitting level 30 by now. Probably be there a lot quicker if I not get shot in the back of the head. Okay, we got an okay spawn. I'd hardly say great. Me, I live in Oz. I didn't think that I'd ever get asked where I'm from. Everyone says my accent is like so strong. I love how everyone instantly brings out the kangaroos. Like here they're just a normal thing, but everyone else like makes it a big icon. Like it's such a big thing. Surprised there's not a dude running through here because he should have spawned over that way. Jesus Christ, they got up there so quick. He must have spawned up top. I'm gonna get here way too late. This dude's gonna already have all the loot and be out. Or would be dug in and waiting to shoot someone in the back of the head. That's where I come in. So this is the song that I really like. At the moment, it's like definitely up there in my favourites. Where the I guess that answers my question. Fuck knows how that first one wasn't a headshot. I feel like that was on point. That's a scav, I think. That one's not the player. There is a player up there though, 100%. Go on, go check the body. There he is. Hello? I think it's because the scope's all fucked up. There's two players up there too. So I'm gonna have to shoot lower. That's messed up. That could have got me killed. Because I had the headshot on him so many times. I'm actually second guessing myself, did he go down or not now? Because all the shit that's on the ground over there. Ooh. That's got me worried now, because if I go for a longer shot than that, I'm not going to know whether I have to aim up or down, because it's like messed up. That's fucking so stupid. Where is he? I don't want to stand up and expose myself too much, because I don't have any chest armor on or head armor. So I'll get dropped so quickly. I might run back this way, circle up and look down on top of that body to see if he tries to pick his friend's gear up. That'll be the way to go, I reckon. I'm pretty annoyed about that though. I shouldn't have to aim at his foot to hit him in the fucking chest. That's stupid. And I think it's because the whole field of view thing with the scope. It's really weird how they made it work like that. Cool feature, but if it's gonna do shit like that, that's hell unnecessary. I guess we're gonna find out if he even went down. And believe me, I have my doubts. Since that fucking crease in the rock and the way that the shadow was sitting on it looked like a person sitting there. There he is. I think. That could be the other scav. Yeah, no, he didn't even go down. What the fuck? That's annoying as hell. Like, my shots were not off. And I'm not even sure where to aim. Like, where are my bullets actually going? Where the fuck is he? I know he's over there somewhere. Oh, fucking scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. That's bullshit. He should have been dead. I know. No, I did kill him. I hit him 9 times. 9 fucking times. Holy shit. Wow. I might go for a scav run to interchange and see if I can get a battery to swap for a scoped Mosin. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Because to me it looked like he wasn't even feeling the hits. Otherwise, why else would he lay down right in front of me? What the fuck? I see what the other dude was on about now. See what he's talking about when he said the titling came out wrong. I'm not really sure why the hell it came out like that. It says that I'm playing Modern Warfare prop on. What the fuck? Quickly fix that up while I can. There we go, that should be fixed up now at least. And I'm in a game, so I should probably tab back in. They're my toes, mine. Out of curiosity, how the hell did you find my channel? Just went searching like the name that killed you, or check the profile, or of course no one smashed out the window, so now I'm gonna have to make noise. RIP headphone users. Alright, it's just a scav, boys. Just a scav, we can calm down. I came here for a battery, didn't I? Let's go have a look. Have I even got a backpack big enough for a battery? Somebody's running around near us. Is he under us, or? I guess not. Oh, this is another player scav. Now I feel like a dick. Fucking hell. I didn't mean to fucking kill him being another player scav, but then again he probably would have tried to do the same to me. Ooh, flashbang. Hello. Now the other fucking scavs are gonna shoot at me, god damn it. That's not good. And I'm bleeding. Fuck me. I'm gonna bleed to death before I find what I need. Sigh. Why me? It would have been alright if that fucking scab wasn't stomping around, because then I never would have hurt him and I never would have tried to kill him. Then I would have never been bleeding. I blame him. Alright, you can't go through that one, can you? For fuck's sake. I kind of wish I'd bump into someone that'd actually just shoot me. Because then I don't have to wander around listening to this dude coughing like a broken-winded horse. Right. You better have a bandage on you, you prick. Okay, fuck that. We'll worry about getting the bandage before we worry about picking up guns. Oh, player scav. I bet ya. Oh. I kinda wanted it to happen. I did ask for that. Yeah, it was player scav. Reap.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage tonight. I'm working every day. I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. I'm never slowing down. I'm gonna own it now.
Better sell the dog tags that I have, make up a bit of the money that we've been losing.
Make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man. I let it start, just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got their own state of mind, okay. Most of the time it won't help anything.
Sell all that shit later. Still not sure about what happened when was on woods. That's annoying, to say the least. Considering I should have had them both dead well and truly. But what can you do? How close am I to a level up? Doesn't say in here, does it? No. For fuck's sake. Go jam some woods with the Mosin. That'd be not too bad. The only reason I was playing customs with the Mosin is because I actually guaranteed I'm gonna bump into somebody, because customs is like PvP hotspot. But from what I've seen earlier, people are starting to play woods again. And I'm not really sure why, unless they made a change to it of some sort that I'm not aware of. But yeah, no, I definitely seen what that dude was on about. I'm not sure why the hell it come up with the old title, because I retitled it. Oh, it should be right now. I'll just have to remember that for next time, so before I go actually live, I'll double check it. Learn from that mistake. Holy shit, that sun coming through that window is really, really hot.
Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me. I wanna look and hear a crowd sing. All my lyrics so loud.
The only thing that sucks is I can't change the fucking thumbnail.
Wish that we were better. Real toxic and drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. When people ask how I'm doing, I've never been better. That's really not a conversation I'm willing to enter. How come we all continue facing out all of this pressure? I'm just sick of these opinions and all of these lectures.
Oh, hey Peacekeeper. I'm not really sure which one you're talking about, my dude, because I've been running this thing like a fair bit lately. It's actually hell fun to use. But, thank you anyway.
And I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side up. What is even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? I guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, maybe ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I'd rather lay in the abyss and be aware of what I miss. Especially if I quit. Yeah, say that hell is your last day. When you see what you could have became. That day would drive me insane. Why can't I stay in my lane? Yeah.
I had an SKS at one point, but I also had a Mosin. I've been jamming the Mosin a hell of a lot more than the SKS though. Did you notice that they changed the price of it already? Like, did you get to play with it last night, or...?
It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do can get away.
Fucking hell, I didn't take the side off the damn thing.
And destiny is a weird thing. Yeah, it's easier.
Better not bug out like it did on me earlier.
Everything is out of your hands. It's part of the plan, so there ain't no need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry. Yeah, lock into your journey. Yo, and you can start real early. You could be 13, you could be 30. But it's your life to live. Yeah, yo. So what you got to give? Yo, you better get after it. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare kid. You got dreams, then you're like me. So try like me. So fight like me. Take a hold of your life and thrive like me. So you can put the nightmares to sleep like me.
Was you talking about the SKS fight on Customs, or the one on Woods? It's really quiet. Maybe I just got a lucky game on Woods before, where there was so many people in it. It's very quiet. I'm gonna get shot in the back. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Don't mind getting a scav backpack. Did I seriously forget to bring the fucking painkillers that I brought? God, I'm an idiot. Actually take the coffee because I can trade that for armor with some other shit. I like how I can run up a vertical wall pretty much, but can't climb up on a log. Shit, I gotta alt tab for a second. What song's playing? Ah, it's alright. I thought it was one of the covers. I was worried that it was gonna be like fucking copyrighted content or some shit. Had me worried. Dude. Checking the boxes. Did we just drop him? We did. Is there any fucking player scav? What a waste. I mean, regardless, I had to kill him because he's hostile to me. But if that was a player, that would have made my day. have a look what we got in there. Take that. Discard that. And we'll go check the box that he was checking. Wait, ready? Karma's about to come around. I'm gonna be that one shot in the back of the head. Wait, wasn't there another box here? Yeah. I thought I seen a foot running across the top of there. Well, not a foot. Obviously there would be a person attached to it, but you get the point. Open sesame. Oh yeah, cool. Woo, duct tape. Woohoo! Gotta love that. See some scavs down there moving in. Get fucking dropped. Shame it was only a scav. Pineapple juicer. Fold that shit up, search that, we'll take that. For resale purposes. Scav there. Another one. Might as well get these scavs for the XP, not that you get a whole lot, but some is better than none. I know there's another one in there. I've seen him walking around. I'm not about to go knocking on the door either. I got one of those two, definitely, but I think that second one got away. Go have a look, I guess. Fucking fence. Christ's sake. That's a fucking player for sure. No way a scav's shooting at me at that distance. At least not a fucking computer controlled one anyway. No. I don't want to go out of the zone yet. I want to try to get the kill. Fuck off, extraction point. Jesus Christ. There he is. Come on, get your stamina back. Fucking, it's so annoying how just aiming takes your stamina. Like, come on. Holding your breath, yeah, okay, fine. But just for holding the fucking gun up? God damn. Maybe it was a scav. Seen something move over there. Maybe not. Could have been the aliasing. It's so hard to tell with all these jagged edges. Knock that off. Yeet. Actually, you can keep that crap. We're getting there.
Baby, she's a savage, but she lets me have it. Always getting at it. Want a couple glasses, you could be my captain. Baby, be proactive, she looking so attractive. Dressed with the backlist, we can make it happen. You could be the captain, I'll take you to the cabin. Penthouse mansion, and she used to acting, but I ain't casting.
That's that. What else can we grab? Might as well put this here because we're going to sell that. There's no point keeping it, really. It's an 8-shotter though. It's pretty nice. Painkillers, meds. Yes, yes, and yes. Should get some more bullets. We should, because last time I said that I wouldn't need that many fucking bullets. Sure enough, what do you think happened? We'll only buy another 10. Don't need nothing crazy. God damn it. I've had a few unlucky runs today. Kinda sucks. But what can you do? Oh, my phone just shit itself. Alright. Probably make this one the last run, I reckon. Getting fucking way too hot to be sitting here, I'm actually dying. But this spawn, I tell you, this spawn might as well be renamed My Spawn. Because that's what it pretty much is. This one and the one down the other end. Gonna hold bridge for a little bit as we do. It's reasonably quiet at the moment. Scav. In that fucking grass through there, and it was sitting in like a form of a human, like crouching. I actually went to take a shot at it, not even gonna lie. Don't worry about it, I guess. I guess he knew I was there. Oh well. That was the last run for now. So catch us later.